Many times I've been asked, what is charisma? Charisma is a special personal quality or power, making an individual capable of influencing or inspiring large groups of people. It's been said that charisma is actually like a secret weapon. When you are charismatic, people want to listen to you, they trust you, they believe in you, they want to follow you, and in other words, you have a great deal of power over them. So, what has charisma got to do with our two sides of our primary colors personality wheel, our warmth and our strength? Well, actually, a great deal. It has been said that charisma actually equals power times empathy. So, we're talking about strength times warmth. It is difficult to project strength and warmth simultaneously. We're usually caught having to choose. Do we want people to respect us or love us? We are asked to pick the most important, strength or warmth. Do we believe in a competitive strategy? Do we think that's best? Or a collaborative and cooperative strategy is best? Social scientists even tell us that people make judgments about the warmth of new people they meet within a tenth of a second of seeing a person's face. Those very rare individuals who have been able to combine strength and warmth develop what we call charisma. It is one of the most highly sought after and admired personality traits. Charisma is when you can bring two sides together, two very different sides together, to create something very positive. People often get a magnetic personality confused with charisma. So, what's the difference? There are many people with magnetic, charming, amazing personalities, but their ultimate goal or ultimate results is that they end up divisive. They end up putting two sides against one another. For example, Adolf Hitler had a very magnetic personality. He could gather large crowds and speak into their enthusiasm. However, his goals, his motives, his heart was for power and to tear people apart. Charisma is reserved for very spectacular, unique individuals. People like Gandhi, who was very strong and determined that the British would leave India, but very warm, loving in his guidance of people. Martin Luther King, who was determined to gain equality, but in a very loving and nonviolent way. Or Nelson Mandela, who after being in prison for decades was determined to unite a country with love, respect, dignity, and integrity. For Christians, the most important example of charisma is Jesus Christ. There was no one stronger in his beliefs and values, and yet at the same time warm, forgiving, gentle, loving, and caring. In fact, one of the greatest problems of history is that the concepts of love and power have usually been contrasted as opposites. There is a famous and wonderful quote by Dr. Martin Luther King. Power without love is reckless and abusive, and love without power is sentimental and anemic. Charisma takes both sides of our color wheel, the strength and the warmth, and marries them into a beautiful harmony where we can love, understand, and empathize with people, but we can be strong, incredible, forceful, determined, and focused leaders at the same time.